welcome, and if you're returning, then welcome back. Look at this lighting, it's stunning. I'll show you the mirror that I'm standing in front of in a minute. So I'm in Dussledorf. What time is it? I want to say it's like 10 PM here, so it's like 9 PM UK time. So I've been talked into going downstairs for a drink and some food. I mean, I am hungry in fairness, but I am shattered because it's been like a 12-hour day. I will talk to you more about the day maybe tomorrow or when I'm taking my makeup off later. But yeah, it's been a long day and I'm very tired, so I was just going to get into bed, to be honest, but everyone was going downstairs for a drink and I felt left out, so I'm going to. Let me show you this mirror. Ah, I love this mirror. I want this mirror in my house. Stunning. This is my outfit. You can't really see it, it's like a green dress. Today's makeup. Today's low ponytail. I did have it in a bun obviously, but I've taken the bun out. I'm gonna go downstairs and have a drink and hopefully some carbs because I'm hungry. Haven't had any dinner. I'm back and I'm in my pineapple pyjamas, obviously. Sorry, I can't get over this lighting. I need this mirror. Like, I might steal this mirror and take it home because it's very good. Time to take my makeup off. Okay. How do you open that then? Like that. Anyway, so for any of you that watched my roster for September, you'll know that I had Zurich there and back before my Dussledorf today. It was raining today in England, which isn't actually that unheard of, so I don't know why it caused the delay, but it did. We took off an hour late from Heathrow to go to Zurich. So to be honest, from the very minute that we got the delay, I was like, oh my God, we're gonna get taken off of the Dussledorf because we only had, if everything had gone smoothly and we'd landed back to Heathrow on time from Zurich, I think we had like less than an hour before our report for the Dussledorf. So we didn't have an awful lot of time to play with in terms of delays and things like that. So I literally was watching my watch like a hawk, like, oh my God, if we take off by this time and we land by this time, we'll still get to do our Dussledorf. Anyway, our report for our Dussledorf was 5:35 and we landed at Heathrow at 5:25. So luckily, because we'd landed, they let us still do the flight because we pretty much just went straight to the gate for Dussledorf from the gate where we landed for Zurich, if that makes sense. So thank God they still let us do it because I was really thinking, oh my God, we're going to get taken off it. We didn't. We are here and I just got back from a lovely evening with the rest of the crew. Had a couple of lagers and a nice pesto pasta dish actually. It was lovely. It was just what I needed, but I am now 10 out of 10 shattered. Definitely ready for bed. I don't even know, I think it's like midnight here, so it's like 11 o'clock back home, which to be fair is still past my bedtime. So I am just taking my makeup off and then I'm going to wash my face, brush my teeth and get into bed and probably fall asleep within about 0.5 seconds. Tomorrow I don't have a plan, to be honest. I may go into Dussledorf town. I think I have to get a metro to it because we're like quite out of the way where we're staying. But I do want to do something with my day because we don't have to get picked up until 5 PM. So definitely want to do something. And then we get to Aberdeen tomorrow night at like 11 or something like that. We get there quite late, but we get our rosters for October tomorrow. So I may give you a little teaser when I get to Aberdeen of what I've got on my October roster. I'm glad I went because I wasn't going to. And when I first came into the room, I was like, I don't want to go downstairs, like, I'm so tired. But I'm glad I went because it was lovely. This, if you watch my Milan vlog, you'll know that this is a mosquito bite and it's still there. I mean, it's gone down a lot, but why is it still there? Like, It's just rude. I'm just a bit annoyed that the mosquito decided to bite me on the face, to be honest. I mean, I've got 2 other bites there that you can see. One there, one here. I've just been attacked by a mosquito, really, but I could have done without the one on my face. I think that was just rude. Good night. I will speak to you all in the morning. back towards the direction of the hotel and took a little bit of a detour through like a nice kind of like garden lake area with lots of ducks and geese and swans. And it turned out that I came out by where all the shops are, which I wasn't trying to do. I just came upon the shops by chance. So this is another reason why I like walking to places, because I feel like when you get public transport, you miss all of these things, like you don't realise are there. I didn't know there was shops there. I knew obviously somewhere in Dussledorf there'd be shops, but I didn't know where they were. There was a Primark. So, I mean, if there ever comes a day where I can walk past a Primark and not go in, I will probably die of shock. I knew that I didn't have room in my suitcase for very much, so I didn't get much. Show you what I did get. It's quite boring, but I'll show you anyway. The first thing I got was this heatless curl set. I've seen people using these on TikTok. You basically put it over your head, wrap your hair around it, and put the scrunchies around it and just leave it in overnight, and it's supposed to like give your hair a natural curl. I mean, mine has a natural wave to it anyway, but I just thought this would be good for like if I wash my hair at night and I don't want to dry it, or I might try and put it in tonight actually when I get to Aberdeen and see what it does. It was only €3, which is what, like £2 something. So if it doesn't work, I haven't exactly broken the bank to buy it. I just thought it was really cute as well. I also got a little mini pink handbag. I got this to go with, if you watch my Milan vlog, I went to Primark in that vlog as well. And I'll probably go to the Aberdeen Primark, but to be honest, I won't be able to fit anything more in my suitcase. They actually had so many like cute pairs of autumn winter boots in there, which I would definitely have bought if I had space, but I don't, so I'm going to have to wait until I'm in the UK to get them. But they have a really good selection of boots in there. Anyway, if you watch my Milan vlog, you'll know that I bought a nice hot pink satin shirt dress while I was there, with plans to wear it on my birthday. And I have since had my available days changed, which are next week, and they fall over my birthday, to a Dubai. So I spend my birthday in Dubai. I got this bag to go with the shirt dress because I just thought it would look really cute. They're two different kinds of pink, so it's a little bit contrasting, but it's giving me like Jacquemus bag vibes, and there is absolutely no way I'm spending money on those Jacquemus bags, so this will do as a good dupe for now. That's all I got from Primark. And then I also got a Dunkin' Donut. Never tried Dunkin' Donuts before. I'm a Krispy Kreme girl usually, but I thought I'll give it a try. Not that I'm hungry at all. I love a donut, so let's give it a little taste. I can't really remember what it was called, but it's basically a glazed donut with Biscoff on it. That is very good. It's what I need. I'm one of those people that always wants something sweet after a meal, so that is just what I need as my little snack after my pizza. Probably not going to eat anything now until potentially dinner on the plane. If we do have a gap between our flights, which I'm pretty sure we do, I may get something before we go to Aberdeen and get something just in case I'm hungry when I get there. We get there quite late tonight. We don't clear until like 11 o'clock. I'm not sure how far away the hotel is from the airport, but I imagine it'll be, by the time I'm actually like in my room and ready to sleep, it'll probably be nearly midnight. So I'm really excited to get my roster tonight. One thing that I've noticed in shops like H&M, and I noticed in Milan when I went to like Mango and Zara, Bershka, places like that, a lot of clothing shops anyway have got lots of t-shirts and jumpers with like different American states or American cities on them. And I had this idea of every time I get like a new destination in my roster reveals, if I can find a jumper or a t-shirt with the name of one of them on, I'm going to wear it in my roster reveals, so that when you guys watch it, it'll be like I know you'll be watching the roster reveal anyway, but it'll be like a preview as for what's to come, if that makes sense. So whatever I get on my October roster tonight, if I can find a jumper or a t-shirt that says the name of it on it, I will wear it in my roster reveal. Plan now, chill out. I might call my mum, catch up with her. I'm going to eat the rest of my donut. And yeah, I'm literally just going to sit and chill for the next couple of hours. As I said earlier, all I've got to do is my hair and put my uniform on. I'm also going to film whilst I've got that really good lighting in the bathroom. I'm gonna film a hair tutorial for TikTok of how I do my hair. Listen, it's nothing complicated or special at all, but I had a few questions about it on my last Portland vlog. That will probably already be up by the time you watch this vlog, so if you want to go and watch that and see how I do my hair, feel free. My TikTok is at flywithmegs. I will catch up with you all later on. So I was just getting ready to go downstairs for pickup, which is in 25 minutes, and I got a phone call from reception to say that our pickup is now 1 hour later than what it was originally. So it's now 6:05, which means our flight is an hour delayed. Because after I spoke to you earlier, I went onto my roster to check what the turnaround time was between landing and taking off for Aberdeen. So we were due to take off from Dussledorf at 6:20, and it's only an hour flight, and because of the time difference, because they're an hour ahead here, we would have landed at 6:20 UK time. And our report for Aberdeen wasn't until 7:45, which gave us like an hour and 25 minutes between landing and reporting for our next flight. However, now that it's an hour later, it only gives us 25 minutes if we take off on time, which with our luck so far, I don't know if that's going to happen. So, I mean, we might still be able to do the Aberdeen like how we did the Dussledorf yesterday, where we just go straight to the aircraft from landing in Heathrow, which is, we managed to do that for Dussledorf. So I'm hoping that we get to do that for Aberdeen, because I probably wouldn't mind if it was just a night stop and we were coming back tomorrow, but it's a standover. And if we get taken off it, that leaves me with 2 days that could turn into something else, which could just be 2 days of there and backs, which I don't really fancy. Yeah, it's a bit touch and go now on whether we're going to be able to do the Aberdeen. But I'm really hoping we can. As long as we do take off on time, we should be fine, I hope. But I'll keep you updated. Well, you just won't believe the day I've had. Well, no, in fairness, if you've watched all of my EasyJet vlogs, you probably will believe the day I've had. So, I can't believe I'm here. Firstly, I'm in Aberdeen. This hotel room is insane. My phone is falling. I'm gonna have to put you down here because you're not staying where I put you before. I'm gonna stand back here so you can see me. Yes, I'm talking quietly because it's literally like 1 o'clock in the morning. We were due to clear at 11 PM, can I just say. So, yeah, I'm very surprised. This hotel room's amazing. I will show you it in the morning. But I'm very surprised I'm here. So we were due to take off. You already know about the delay we had before I even left the hotel in Dussledorf. We were due to take off for Aberdeen at 9, and we didn't even land back to Heathrow from Dussledorf until 9:15. We're meant to be landing at 6:30, and we landed back at 9:15. There was a delay on the ground. Obviously there was a delay, first of all, when we were still in our hotel. Then when we got to the airport, the plane wasn't there yet, so they were obviously late landing. Then it took forever to get the passengers off because there was no staff, so we couldn't get on the plane. Then when we finally got on the plane, we had a delay for whatever reason, just a cheeky little delay to add to further delays. When we landed in London, we were sat there for ages because we didn't have a stand to go to. And I'm like, there is absolutely no way on this earth that we are still doing that Aberdeen. Anyway, we got off the plane and we rang our managers and we were like, we're the crew, because we all really wanted to still do this Aberdeen, like we didn't want to lose it. So we were all desperate. We'd already called when we were in Dussledorf and said, we're going to be late, but we all want to do it, so please don't take us off it unless you absolutely have to, basically. Anyway, on the community app, it said that the Aberdeen flight had been delayed until 9:50. So there was a point where I was thinking we might make it, but then it got to like 9:30 and we were just getting off the plane and I was like, there's no way. Anyway, we called the managers and by some miracle, we were still on it. So I think that maybe they didn't have enough crew on standby that had the availability of the next few days to do the flight, so they just delayed the flight for us. In fairness, when we got to the aircraft, the flight deck weren't there either, so everyone was delayed today. But I am finally here. Again, we didn't take off from Heathrow. We originally meant to take off at 9. We didn't take off until like, I want to say 11:15 we took off. Absolute madness. And yeah, we are now finally at our hotel and I am going straight to bed. I'm shattered. Add my roster, by the way. Obviously you will see my roster reel. I only have 2 trips so far because I've got annual leave. So it's not the most exciting roster in the world, but it is. I do have a new trip on there. I've got somewhere on there that I've been before and somewhere that I haven't been before. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. I'll give you a quick room tour. We get a free breakfast here. It's from 6:30 until 10:30. So I'm hoping that I do wake up to eat it, but I'm not gonna set an alarm because it's way past my bedtime and I'm so tired. Good night. From me, the panda-eyed princess. See you in the morning. Good morning. Oh, what time is it? I want to say it's like 10:30, go on 10:30. I have missed breakfast. I have been awake for like an hour, but obviously I don't get up straight away. I lay in bed for a little bit, and then by the time I've like had a shower and everything, I knew that I wasn't going to make breakfast, which is fine because there's literally a Costa. I can see it from my window. It's literally opposite our hotel, so I'm going to go there and get myself some breakfast in a minute. But I thought I'd say a quick hello, and I'm going to give you a room tour of this huge room because this is insane. Okay, you come in and to your right you've literally got a full-on kitchen. We've got a hob, we've got tea and coffee. I think in here is the fridge. Yeah, you've got in here a toaster. This is a bloody dishwasher. I mean, and then you've got a bin in here, sink, there's plates and bowls in that cupboard, there's a microwave, there's glasses and a fruit bowl there, and we've got a little breakfast bar for me to eat my breakfast at shortly. I mean, this sort of kitchen is the sort of thing you don't even get in some studio flats in London. So desk and TV area, sofa area with my suitcase on it, big bed, which we love. And then, so this is like the wardrobe area. And then big mirror. Here's my outfit. I've got on a chocolate brown like shoulderless jumper because it is like 16 degrees outside, so it's cooler but not cold. So I feel like this is the type of thing that I won't be cold but I won't be warm in. And I've got my cargos on from yesterday. And then if you open the mirror, here is the bathroom. And look, we have another amazing light up mirror. Sink area, toilet, big shower, really nice toiletries, and it's even got a wash bin in here if I want to put my washing in the wash bin. The area that we're in as well is so nice. We're literally right in the middle of the city. This is what you see. There's Costa, that's where I'll be going in a minute. This is just stunning, and I will show you the surroundings when I go out later. My plan, I'm going to put you down again. My plan now is to go and get something from Costa for breakfast, come back here and eat, and then go out and have a little explore. And then this afternoon at about 3, we're all going to meet downstairs and go and find a nice pub for a pub lunch, like a late lunch, early dinner sort of thing. We do, well, not an early pick up tomorrow, we get picked up at 6:10 tomorrow morning, so it's like a 5 AM wake up, which isn't that bad, to be honest, in cabin crew terms. Like, there's much worse wake ups to have than that. Yeah, we're gonna go for like a nice pub lunch together later on, so I'm gonna put makeup on for that, but I'm not gonna bother right now. I'm gonna go and get my breakfast and I will meet you back here afterwards. Guys, I was literally just about to leave to go to Costa and I got a knock at the door, and it was one of my other crew members, and she brought me breakfast up to my room. Bless her. Look, I've got a banana, I've got a croissant, some peach yogurt, golden syrup, what even is that, like a biscuit bar, cereal bar, some jam, and a coffee, which I don't drink hot coffee, I only drink iced coffee. I might try it, but oh my god, bless her soul, that is so cute. I don't need to go to Costa now. course I've got a Primark bag. When I say I don't have any space in my suitcase, I'm not lying, so I am gonna have to fully shove this in. But I only got a few small things. I'll show you. First of all, not from Primark, from Tesco, I got some of my favourite Pringles as a room snack. Got the Soft Rose perfume from Primark. Never really thought to try out the Primark perfumes, but I used the tester and it smelled really nice. How do I get into it though? That's the question. It's 50ml, so I can use it as like a travel perfume as well. I can get into the thing, that is. This is what it looks like. Cute little bottle, and it just smells like really, how do you even describe the smell? It just smells like very fresh and girly, and I really like it. It's only £5, and I just think, I'm not one of those people that like has to buy designer things. Like, I'll buy a dupe, like a cheap version of it, do you know what I mean? Like, what's the point in spending your money on things when there's things that are just as good that are way cheaper? So, I found a travel size dry shampoo. I don't know if any of you remember me talking about this, but I was trying to find a small dry shampoo that I could bring on trips with me, because obviously I washed my hair yesterday, so it's okay now, but tomorrow morning it will probably be getting a little bit of grease on by then, so I like to use this just so that my hair doesn't look dirty for work, even though it is easier to put into a bun when it's dirty, but this just takes away like the greasy look of it. And then I got some of the wireless bras, black, nude and white, because I don't like wearing normal bras, and I wear this white one already as my, I've got it on now, but I also wear it as my work bra because obviously I have to wear a white shirt. So I wanted to get another one because I've absolutely abused this one that I'm wearing now, and I thought I'll get a set because there's the odd occasion where I wear black things and I need a black bra, and that one's more of like a pinky nudie colour, just an essential really. Primark are very good for their comfortable bras. Finally, I got this very cute autumnal checked skirt. I thought I might wear this tonight to the pub with this top and trainers. Normally I'd pair it with like chunky winter boots, but I don't have any with me, so very cute. Do you guys know how happy I am that it's autumn fashion time? Literally so done with summer fashion now. I say that, but I'm literally about to spend the rest of September in hot countries. I'm going to Dubai next week, Riyadh the week after, and then Orlando the week after that. So I'm still going to need to keep my summer clothes handy. They had so many nice things in that Primark as well. I really wish I'd come out with an empty suitcase, but the thing is, because it was like a 4-day trip with Dussledorf as well, I couldn't really not bring things with me because I needed stuff. Oh my god, they had such nice, they had this really nice blue checked coat. I think I got some footage of it. I really liked that. And also there's this black pair of boots with like a nude sole on them. I think I got footage of them as well. Really like them. I've seen them a few times now in my trips to Primark over the last couple of weeks. But they're just too big to fit in my suitcase, so I'm going to have to get them back in England at home. The thing is though, I don't live near a Primark at home, so I never go to one. Hopefully they will still be in stock the next time I manage to get to one. Anyway, it's like, what is the time? 1:15. So I've got like an hour and 45 minutes before I'm meeting the crew for lunch. So I am just gonna chill. I am gonna put some makeup on and do something to my hair and just make myself look a bit more presentable than I do now. I'll watch Coronation Street because I was like behind by 2 weeks on that. So I'm gonna watch that. Probably give my mum a call, show her around my room and tell her about my roster as well because I got that last night. I will update you on where we're going for lunch. I think we're just gonna find a nice pub. I'll show you what I get. Hopefully they do a nice selection of food that I can eat. I'm just so happy to be in Aberdeen. Like, I honestly thought I was going home last night. I thought I was going to be at home right now. In fact, I thought they were going to put me like on standby today and tomorrow, and I was going to get like some really awful there and back, like a really long day, like a Turkish flight or something. I've actually been quite lucky so far at my new airline because I have only had one there and back that's been a really long day, which was my pathos that I did right at the beginning when I first started. I managed to avoid Canary Islands, Greek Islands, Turkey. I've managed to avoid all of that so far, touch wood. Time to chill now, put some makeup on. I'm sick and tired of looking at my face without makeup on. It looks like death warmed up. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. And this is my full fit. Yeah, I did have to put a safety pin on because it was a little bit big around my waist, but it fits me fine now. I really like the length of it. It's not too like tight, it's not too short. Yeah, very happy with it. Just done my hair in a low ponytail. There is makeup on my face now, although I haven't put my lipstick on. That's a rookie error. Should have done that before I got the full outfit. But yeah, off out for a nice pub lunch now. If you like fashion and you love travel, why not combine both by choosing the Busto luggage? Travel in confidence with the new benchmark of style and strength, and use discount code MEG15 to get £15 off of your first purchase. This is a bit of a different scenario to when you last saw me. So sorry, I got absolutely no footage of us when we were out because I was just having too good of an evening. It's literally 10:30 now. I've only just got in bed. Just got off the phone to my boyfriend. We were literally out for so long. We left at, well, just after 3. And we only got back like just after 10. But we had a really nice dinner. We went to like a nice restaurant kind of place. Well, before that we went for a few drinks in a pub, then we went to the restaurant and I had a vegetarian lasagna and we got like a few sides of chips as well, so lovely, nice food. And then we went for another couple of drinks in a pub literally right next to the hotel, and yeah, very tired now, but just wanted to come on and say, well, tell you what we got up to, but also say good night. If I get time to speak to you in the morning, I will. If not, I will see you back in, I was about to say the UK, but we're already in the UK. I'll see you back in England. Hello. I am back home. It's like 20 to 2 in the afternoon now, but I got back at like 11, just after 11. Flight was fine. Actually didn't have any delays this time round, which is so funny because today is the one day where it wouldn't have really mattered if we had any delays because we didn't have another flight to do after it, but that's always the way, typical. I'm actually currently sat editing my Milan vlog, which you will have seen by the time you watch this one, but it's Sunday tomorrow and I haven't finished editing my vlog for tomorrow's upload yet, so I'm doing that now. But not much planned for the rest of the weekend, really, just a chilled one. Currently, because next week my available days were Monday to Thursday, and I'm now going to Dubai on Tuesday, but my Monday's still an available day, so that could potentially turn into a there and back, but I don't think it's going to. Just chilling until Dubai now. Very excited to go there for my birthday. As usual, I am coming on here to end the vlog. Thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.